Braves double up the Blue Jays 6-3, taking advantage of three costly errors by the Blue Jays and wildness in the early innings. And clutch hitting for our offense was big because we only had 4 hits, but luckily 2 of them left the ballpark. And but the big MVP today was our bullpen. 4 innings, 12 up, 12 down, 6 strikeouts. It's becoming less and less stressful to watch our bullpen pitch right now. They are on fire. And thank you to that rally, Team Musher. And most importantly for our offense, we scored in even number increments. As A-Rod said, that's the only way you can win. But it was clutch hitting from Josh Donaldson in the first inning after a 1-out walk by Ozzie Albies. Bringer rain, thunderstorms, and fireworks. Brought another one, flick of the wrist. Apple Taco for his 34th on the year. The umbrella celebrations out in full force, and I love it. So quickly 2-0. And then in the third, we had the eagle eye with 3 walks, and Dansby Swanson put the ball in play with bases loaded, 2 outs. A clanker off of Brandon Drury's glove at third base allowed 2 to score as it trickled into the outfield. So 4-0, and with Mike Soroka on the mound, you felt really good. And the first couple innings, he was on point, but then he kind of lost it a little bit. 5 innings, 5 hits, 3 runs, 2 homers, 2 walks, 6 Ks, which is still good. But as we're accustomed to seeing Mike Soroka just be absolutely amazing every start, he is human, but we were able to get him the win today, and he was able to limit the damage to those 2 solo homers to Rowdy Tellez and Randall Grichuk. They were meatballs, they were mistakes. And then the big sequence was second and third, 1 out, 4-3 or 4-2 game. He was able to get Randall Grichuk to line out for the sacrifice fly. So it was 4-3 at that point, and then get a key ground out on the next batter. So you're not always going to have your best stuff, but again, he was able to keep us in the game, and we finally scored him enough runs for him to get that elusive 11th victory. So that's got to feel really good for Mike, especially against his home country as well. And then in the 8th inning, the insurance happened after a Bo Bichette error on a Josh Donaldson ground ball. Snicker pressed the right button. Gwinnett needs a raise or something, because every time one of our players comes up, they just figure out how to hit again at the major league level. Johan Camargo got a curveball, stayed out in front of it, line drive for a 2-run homer. Great insurance. And with our bullpen, that's all we needed. Mark Melanson struck out the side, looked amazing. That shot put delivery he has, I love it. Shane Green, 1, 2, 3. Tomlin, the great bridge guy, 1, 2, 3 for 2 innings. He had 2 strikeouts, I believe. So it's just absolutely amazing, firing on all cylinders, winning in so many different ways. And we finally got some help, and our division lead is now 6.5, thanks to the Mets. And how apropos is it that we scored 6 runs with the skipper, Bobby Cox, back in the stands after his stroke. So that's great to see. As always, go Braves. We'll go for our 6th straight win tomorrow, 10th at home. It's just a great time to be a Braves fan.